Shalom, Maki. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to all the Akim in all four corners of the earth who's pushing his truth and sincerity. Shalom, Maki. I want to get on this little article I found right here. It says, all trans hockey match results in head injury for female-born player. So, here in Babylon the Great, they got all sorts of different leagues for these trainings, man. Letting you know that this place is gearing up for just the weird society and for the future. This place doesn't want to deal with a man and a female no more. You have rights now to change whatever you work. Whatever you were born in this place, they give you rights to change that stuff, man. Going against the Lord, man. You're going against the heaven, what you were born, man. The Lord made you one thing, and you're going to try to change it just because you felt like changing it, This is a self-absorbing place, man. Everybody's about self here, man. The love of the Father is not in these people, nor the fear of the Father, man. And you can tell, man, when they come out with weird stuff like this, man. But at the end of the day, judgment happens to them. Whether it be the man or the female one, and judgment does happen to him. So let me read some of this. It says, footage of the incident has spread across social media. Footage has emerged with the NHL-backed trans hockey tournament, showing a transgender male player crashing into the boards in an incident involving a large transgender female rival. So this is backed by the NHL on top of that, man. Once again, adding on to my point that you get rewarded for doing wickedness in this place, man. Slocky. It says, Danny is a transgender male based in Minneapolis who plays for the Rambo Dash. Last month, this Danny suffered an injury during a team trans ice hockey draft in Middleton, Wisconsin. The clip shows the female-born Mackie entering the ice and almost immediately crashing into the ground after apparently contact from a male-born opposition player who stops to check if Mackie is okay while others rush to his aid. Mackie is taken to a hospital nearby and diagnosed with a concussion. Online and in the media, it has been debated whether the hit by the male-born player was intentional or an accident. Mackie has tried to downplay the scenes. And that's the thing, once again, man. You're going to have these women, that were born women and now have taken these testosterone pills and now have sipped the Kool-Aid that Babylon has given them and feel that they can do the same thing that men can do. And so you're going to be running into a lot of these type of incidents more and more. I've done numerous of videos and reports on how in wrestling and MMA, these women are trying to take on these men and then getting their butts handed to them. And whether it be in the high school, it's starting off at the high school level also too as well, man. Track and field, swimming, all these different sports, and especially these physical sports. A woman cannot compete with a man, but in Babylon they're gonna try. They're gonna try, and Babylon gives you that right. So if you want to change to try to be a man and pop a couple performance pills and testosterone pills and think that you could be a man, and they'll send you off like that, man. It says, I've been debating if I should post everything about the teen trans hockey draft tournament, given the sensitive comment, but here it goes, he wrote on social media. I had an extreme time with the wonderful people at the exclusive all-trans draft tournament in Middleton, Wisconsin, the weekend before Thanksgiving, the player wrote, adding that he was a co-captain of his team. This is the Mackie continues by saying, this is where the sensitive content comes. Once out, I was playing the puck, and I took a very high fall into the boards in which I needed medical attention to make sure my neck and extremities were okay. Yeah, man. Once again, like I said, man, bottom line, man, they're gonna be getting jacked up, and the NHL is backing this, and who's to say, it might come down the line to the other sports, man. That's how Babylon rolls, man. He introduces one and lets the other one fall right behind because it's his money maker, man. NHL makes money, football makes money, basketball makes money. They're all at just different tiers of making money, man. So he says, let me bring this out. This is Proverbs 11:2. When pride have come, then cometh shame. You know, and these people are full of pride, because isn't that one of the number one things they promote? That prideful lifestyle. You know, they're always pushing that pride stuff out, you know. And this is what happened, man. Look at them in them pink jerseys that, you know, there it is, NHL pride. They stay with this pride, man. But with the low is wisdom, man. You know, and we're in a low state, man, in this place. But at the same time, we're at a high state because we're learning, you know, whose the enemy is, man. And not to also be hand-in-hand joint with these wicked people, man. You know, this hockey is something Esau could keep, man. You know, whenever niggas get out there, they call them monkeys. They call them all sorts of names. You know, they get down on Jake when Jake get out there and play that hockey. Plus, hockey's a dangerous-ass sport. Your life is on the line, man, in these devil's hands, man. You know, anytime he could put that damn hockey stick in the back of your skate and jack you up. So I don't want, that's one sport they could keep, man, you know. There's a few other ones, but that's definitely one they can keep, definitely. You know, but this is Proverbs 24:19. Free not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked. And yeah, they get paid pretty good, man, you know. And the things they get to do, they get to travel to these different places, but at the same time, man, who wants to do that when you're weird, man? You know, that's the price that they pay. You know, in order for them to be good at that sport, they had to change their sex. That's crazy, man. He says, Proverbs 24:20, for there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out, man. And what happened to this person? And they're getting ready to learn more and more, man. You know, just because you change your sex doesn't mean that you're going to excel in that sport. You know, it doesn't mean you're going to sell it. You know, you might get a little handout here in Babylon, but what's the cost, man? Let me read a little bit more. It's going to tell you what happened to this joker in the hospital. Well, I don't really go into what happened to it. You just said it was jacked up in the hospital. But yeah, man. Yeah, you'll come out of these different. Oh, here it is. Mass wrote that the contact doesn't look serious on the video, but the size difference between the players is so great that the female suffers a concussion, man. You know, and here's that swimming lady, that Leah Thompson, that used to be a man and now is a woman. And this is the one that they said that, man, biologically, man, that thing shouldn't even be out there swimming against these women, man. But, you know, once again, here in Babylon, it's okay for a man to go against a woman. And not only that, just to say, or for a man to say it's a woman and a woman to say it's a man. Yeah, man, I just seen this little video and wanted to bring, this little article, I wanted to bring it out, man. I just thought how hilarious it was that she got body checked as soon as she got on the ice, or it got body checked as soon as it got on the ice, and found out, you know, that men are tougher than women, you know. But it's gonna take a lot more of these incidents and things to occur. Like in our group meet, the brother put up an MMA fight where a brother where a guy laid the girl out in 20 seconds into the fight, man. You know, it could have been faster than that. He probably wanted to mess around with it for a second. But yeah, I just found this and thought this was interesting. I hope this edifying. Shalom, Akim.